Guys, it's me, Salagi. I just wanted to give you a quick update. There is a new fire, started about an hour ago. It's still active. It's only 2 acres. It's in Riverside. It's called the Riverside Fire, basically in Fontana. So, this one is not put out yet. Let's go see if we can see a camera on this one. So there it is, and the wind is blowing from from west to east, of course. And I believe these yellow dots are the air quality. So right around the fire, of course, the air quality is not the best. And then let's see, we got a couple of updates on the Rosa fire. It's currently up to 1,690.1 acres, 18% containment, which is good, but it is still active. Still an evacuation order. The fire has been mapped at 1,690.2 acres by Intel aircraft. The perimeter is visible on the watch duty map under the active fire perimeters map layer. So I do have that layer on right now, and there's a road closure update. So they did close the road so that no one, especially people that don't live there, they don't want anybody going back there and getting in the way that's not there for any good reason. Let's go ahead and see what we can see on the camera. And I just see a little bit. It's really hard to see, but you can kind of see the dirty air. So to me, that's the fire. It wasn't pointed directly at the fire, but I feel like some of these cameras, they're not. One of the ones on this one isn't letting us see it, but there's just a little bit of smoke coming out, and when, you know, it's kind of a false positive because it's like, oh, it's going out, but I will tell you right now, the temperatures today, it was just 111 where I'm at, and the elevation here is probably about the same as the Santa Rosa, give or take some feet here and there, but we would have right around the same temperatures. Even though they are closer to the coast. Let's go ahead. It's kind of busy on this map with all these bad air readings. And then we have the the gold fire. That one is still... Oh, I'm getting a scam call. Sorry about that, guys. I just hang them up. It don't matter to me. So this one did grow. It's updated 2 hours ago. So this is 1,078.9 acres, and it's 5% containment in the Holcomb Valley area. What else? There's not really... So let's go ahead and see what we can view. Just a little bit of smoke, but this fire is still very much active. Like I said, it's kind of deceiving when they say that it's, or when we see no smoke, but yet it's a very hot day in the neighborhood. And I feel like we're not seeing a lot of smoke right now because it's just kind of smoldering. But also with all the fires in the area, I think it's just really hard to determine, like, it's not flared up like it was yesterday. But it has grown, so that's always alarming. And here we got, what did that say? 132. In the pass right here, the air quality is terrible, and I feel like it's because there was just a couple of fires, and it all funnels through there. So if you can see where all that white smoke is, that's the 10 freeway. That's the pass. That's where that reading is coming from. So all of this, if you can see the wind pattern, it just goes straight through this little pass right here in between the two mountains. And maybe we can see some more of the bad air quality. Yeah, see how it's just kind of building up right there? That's the leading to Coachella Valley, the 10 freeway coming from the west, going east towards Coachella Valley, Palm Springs, Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage area. It's getting a little better. It's clearing out. They put the fire out, but I think it's kind of cool that we can see the air quality readings, and in the orange or the red, it's telling us, look at that right there down by the border is really horrible air. Why is the air so bad right there? There's no fire. All right. Anyhow, so there's another fire, the Grand. It was only less than a half acre. But you can see the bad air in LA. It's not the worst, but they say, I guess, 200 is kind of like bad air. So if it remains under that, then I think it's all right, depending on who you are. If you're someone who is on oxygen or something, of course, you know, it's important to stay inside. Look at that bad air. Where is this? It's over by the 99, I think. Is that the 90? Yep, that's the 99. So I think that's Bakersfield. And yeah, they would have bad air. Well, they're getting bad air because of this fire. I don't know, I can't remember if I updated you guys. It was climbing like 10,000 acres each day, but now it's just a couple thousand extra acres that it grew. 9% containment. Let's go view the camera. Whew. Yeah, no, won't be going in that direction. Bad air day. At least it's not kind of like billowing, but this is just straight up. Well, that's a little bit billowing. This is just straight up, I don't know, too much. That's what it is. It's too much. And from what I understand, they still don't necessarily know what caused this one. the Gifford. It's now the biggest fire in California. I really hope they find out what the cause was, but since it's so huge, it's like, how do we... Well, you go to the epicenter, where it actually started from, and investigate. But until then, we don't know who to blame or what to blame. And it looks like there's still some black smoke coming from this one. These might be newer spots that are flaring up. And even on the other side, towards the coast, the air is pretty bad. It's not the worst, but or maybe it's just a dirty camera lens. Everything's getting dirty right now because we haven't had no rain, and all of that smoke and soot just settling in the valleys, and everything's getting dirty. And I hope it does rain soon. There are some older, oh, this is the Madre fire. This is current burn zone. But I think they put that one out. And then here's one, hurricane fire. I guess that was last year. So, anyways, yeah, that's that 436. That's crazy. Look at all these bad air readings. Stay inside, guys. Don't go outside in this. And you know, this area too, on the 99, they get bombarded with bad air just in general because of they have a lot of those big warehouses, the slaughter warehouse, well, the feedlots. They have a bunch of feedlots over there, and I stayed there, and oh my God, in the morning, first thing in the morning, when there's no wind or anything, it's just like it smells like manure. The whole valley is covered with a thick, like a fog, but it's not the kind of fog that is welcoming. It's a manure fog. And even to the point where, I don't know if they still have these, but just a few years ago, about 5 years ago or so, there would just be these big giant tents over a big mound, and I was told that they're collecting the gases that come off of the manure. So it's like a manure mountain with a tent over the top. And I don't know exactly why they collect the manure. Maybe there's some kind of a California law that they have to do that. But it's just, yeah, it's just really gross. I'm just curious. I wanted to overlook. Oh, I guess they won't let you see the reservoir. Huh. There's a part of it, it looks dry. On the right-hand side right there. That looks bone dry. That's kind of scary. So that's probably why they don't have the cameras on it, because they don't want anybody to see how dry it is. Gosh, California's in trouble. Y'all already know that. But anyways, I shall let you guys go for the afternoon. If I gotta update you on these fires, I totally will. And for now, we're just gonna wait and see what happens. I know the Northern California fires that were burning all month long, they're getting better. They're not as crazy anymore. This big cliff fire is pretty much maintained the same, right around the same acreage, so they're probably trying to get it to burn out on itself. And we just have these 4 fires in Southern California, biggest one being over 82,000 acres. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and you have a wonderful day. Thank you.